Hey guys, Echo Noir here, and today I'm going to make a rant on the Mtotm community and why they should just go touch grass. Enjoy. The Mtotm community is a bunch of woman children and man children whining about a sound effect. Mostly they use Gacha Life and Kind Master on their channels, which I don't mind, but if it's Gacha Heat, I'm putting the Gacha community. Although I don't use Gacha, I like Gacha, the fandom and not the community. Anyways, here are reasons why the Mtotm community are a bunch of toxic man children and woman children. Enjoy. For one, starters, they always whine about the kids cheering sound effect like it is literally the end of the world and 9/11. Like, dude, they're not the responsibility for 9/11. ISIS that brought anthrax to this country. And sometimes Bush and the radicals are responsible for this 9/11 attack. You need to grow a pair of balls and deal with some sound effects you don't like. Or just listen to something else instead of just whining and complaining like an emo bitch on her period. 2. They harass people over using the kids' cheering sound effects, which is not too random, but it's very common in the community, especially the MTOT and Mtotm community. Like, dude, harassment can get you hate and called out. 3. They treat her criticism like it's fascist harassment over minor things. Like, dude, there's a difference between harassment and criticism. Criticism is when you criticize something and analyze it on things you don't like and not take it to the extreme. And harassment is when you constantly stalk and attack people over things. Like harassing people over using a sound effect you hate. I really hate the coughing. When people cough a lot. That it just is annoying. Like, dude. You really need to take your chill pill and take the Xanax chill. Like, you're off your meds again. Like, dude, you're literally off meds. If you think that the kids' cheering sound effect is worse than the Holocaust, which is pretty common to treat certain sound effects like it's fucking worse than Hitler and all, which Hitler was a dictator in Austria, the National Socialist German Workers' Party movement, which was a bad movement since they were against Jews and the non-Jewish people, including the Gypsies and Russian Orthodox Christians. And you really compare that and trivialize historical events to a single sound effect. You need therapy. And don't get me started on reason 5. 4 and 5. For reason 4, they also whine like a bunch of immature man children and wannabe cartoonaboo and goatads. which Gotards are annoying, and cartoonaboos are worse. According to Crimson Devil 768, cartoonaboos are people who are cartoon justice warrior wannabes and annoying attention seekers. Although I'm not defending things I like God, I don't go overboard with it. But they also act like use sounds they hate in videos, even though they hate the sounds, which proves to me that they are freaking hypocrites. They're literally fucking hypocrites. Well, you hated that sound, yet you used that sound you hate in the fucking video. Like, God. They're just hypocritical, man. 6. They make the Bluey and Hello Kitty fandom look like the Mario fan base, but without all the furry fetish and all that moose knuckle. I really hope these people learn their lesson. 7. They also whine about certain sound effects. Like it's the end of the world. Treat criticism like it's fascism. And have allodoxophobia and gallotophobia. And are constantly worse than the autistic logo kids, which the logo kids community are deranged and insane. This concludes my rant for today. Anyways, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, and like for more content. Bye!